Okay, I think that worked. Did it work? I don't know if it worked or not. I tried. Won't need that so high up. That's that one. That's that one. This one just needs a little hop up and over. Ah, phew. Okay. Sorry about that, chat. The NVIDIA codec decided to crash on me again. One, two. So this just gets a little bridge. Like that. Alright. Now we're going to throw loaders on all 5 of these. So we can go ahead and steer these. This one's going to be the one that's going to be the hardest, so let's remove a little bit off of there. Maybe a little bit more. That brings it down to ground level. Okay, that's going to work like that. Good. Lined up perfectly. Like that. Bring this to there. Alright. Now for the hard part. We're going to stick one back here so we actually do the lift. This one can go about like that. I think that's as high as that needs to go. This one, oh, I'll make sure I got this point in the right direction. About like that. gotta get past this spot right here. That should be good. Get that over to about there. That probably needs at least one more. Alright, now. Go. Uh-oh. No. Okay, fine. There. Alright, now he's got to go flip all those over to outputs. Oh, that one's missing a belt. All right, see how this looks. Alright, there we go. Then we come in this area. We got ourselves a nice little shopping mall. With lots of storage. Yeah, I might be overdoing it, but hey. It gave us a chopping mall. Look at all that stuff moving down the belts. That's awesome. Now, the worry, though, of course, is going to be... Actually, that seems to be running just fine. Wow. Okay, what about this one? Alright, that one's actually steadily going down. That one's not going down real fast. Same thing over here. Okay. Well, hey, that works out awesome. Oh, we actually finished our little construction thing. Space station. Oh, we did buy 100. Okay, cool. Well, in that case, since we know that works, select you, make it 100. I wonder... Oh, I can allow recurring market orders. Oh, well, that gives me an idea. So if I do the recurring, but then say, don't buy any more after we're at 500, that will probably work. I see. This is for our earnings. Oh. Why am I in debt? Huh. Okay. I didn't realize we were in debt. Galactic Foundry is as big as it gets. Okay. That takes a... So that's going to take a little while. Okay. Station upgrades. Well, we fixed that. You can see it's not busted up now. Extend antenna range. Requires 10 megawatts. Alright. We'll tell it to do that. That should give us access to a planet. And then we can see what we can do with that. Oh yeah, they're definitely chewing through this thing now. Alright. That's slowly working on filling stuff up. Oh, alright. We got our conveyor 2 unlocked. That's awesome. Alright. Since I'll have to drill through to the ignium, may want to upgrade this. Hey, it's days. It is. It's very different days. I'm really liking it. Ooh, wall-mounted power poles. That's a cool idea. Huh. Okay. Doesn't seem like I need it for anything yet, but that sounds like a lot of fun. Okay. Let's do our ore refinement first. Well, and from what I gathered, you can actually send other stuff up. And so, Days, if you want to hop in with me, you're more than welcome, buddy. I'm getting ready to do the... that's done.
Construction drone bay now operational. We should upgrade it further whenever construction times are getting too high. And keep in mind that you can pause the current station construction in case it takes too long or you change your mind.
Yeah, this is a fresh playthrough. Had to with update 2. The old saves were incompatible. But our old save that we did, we took it as far as you could possibly take the game. And that's why we stopped with it, because there's nothing left for us to do. This makes it where we'll be playing this for a while. Which is awesome. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, absolutely. No question there. Easily. And now, it's, with what they've got set up now, it's, there's no question as to whether or not it's going to meet that, Oh, Stays, I thought we were friends on, Steam. I don't see you on my friends, unless you have a different name on Steam. There's a bunch of people on my friends list. So. Wait, were you SEO as me? Yeah, that might have been you, I'm not sure. But yeah, time-wise, the amount of time that we got to put into the game and enjoy was by far easily met that quotient. No, I guess we are not friends on Steam. I was going to send it to you, but fine then. Apparently you're not my friend. Okay. And you had to reinstall Discord, man. Alright, now. So I mean that might kill the sell point on that one. Alright, yeah, I see how now I've got this thing really choking. But I have a plan to fix that. Because otherwise we're gonna run out of iron over here. I need to wait for this ore refinement to finish, though. There you go. You absolutely you did. But if you ping me on Discord, I'll shoot you my Steam friend ID. I'm getting ready to get into the... So far, everything that we've been doing is the very simple stuff in the game. The next thing that we're going to be working on tonight, we're going to be upgrading our power. And that's where this game gets really interesting in comparison to some of the other games that we played. The best power generator you can have seems to be the steam generator. And so we're going to be putting down the steam power generators. But the best way to do them is put them over water. But you also want to have enough ignium running in there to keep the boilers running. And so I've got to do a calculation on what it's going to take. And this is going to be small at the beginning. I'm only going to do 10 steam generators. I mean, really, you only need one. But by the time Tundra and I had finished, because of the way the power grid worked and everything, I think at the end of our last run, I think we wound up with... I think we were close to 30 steam generators to power all the factories. So basically I had main power generation all centrally located, and everything else was all powered from that spot. The other thing that's interesting with this today is that it runs with a that they actually take into account high voltage and low voltage, so you actually have to use transformers and stuff to alter the current. I guess so. Hey, I got mine set up on 2FA so that I can, because I've also got it installed on my phone. And that way when I bring it up on my computer, if I have to, it's got a little QR code that I just scan with my phone inside the Steam app, or inside the Discord app, and it just logs me in. I've been wondering where you've been. I know I've seen you pop up in the chat a couple of times recently. Yeah, this game made me think of you, and Gone Home played in this as well with us last time. I hadn't seen him in a long time either. I did have Bit Viper and Tundra playing with me. I don't know where Tundra is tonight. Bit Viper's holding off because he's never played the game before, so he's wanting to solo play so he can experience all the stuff firsthand himself. So right now it's just me solo. Yep. It does. At the moment, before I'm getting to work on that, because I have to keep on hopping back here, I'm waiting for that extended antenna range to finish up. And now I want to try something, because by now, this should be back. Yeah. So recurring order, buy if below threshold 500, minimum amount to buy 100. create recurring. There we go. Alright, so now I got a ship that's just going to help keep our construction material up to 500. It does have belt speeds. But it doesn't run with splitters and mergers. It runs with what's called a balancer. The balancer can be a splitter or a merger, however you need to run it. Alright, so we finished that. Oh, okay. Got our antenna, so cool. So this was the sector I wanted to unlock. Alright. Then we go here. Okay, acquire license. Open supply route configuration. Okay, so I need to get another ship. Buy ship. That's expensive. Not recurring market orders. We're going to use you for the Galactic market. No, not market. Galaxy map. Supply route configuration. Add ship. Assign this ship. Okay, that's got pretty much maxed out. Save. Because we definitely get more permalite for these than we do elsewhere. Alright, so get planet info. Don't know what half this stuff means or if it's even going to affect us. ST Hedgehog, hey! Thank you for the raid. Dude, you're awesome. Thank you very much for the raid, buddy. Alright, I think that's got that set. I don't know. Yeah, see? We can see this ship that's making its way down the trade line. Okay, cool. That is very cool. I like that. That's pretty awesome. SD Hedgehog, how you? Dude, thank you so much for the raid. You're awesome. NZ Wanderer, welcome. You guys are awesome. Okay, so that's got that enabled. Oh, that's what I was doing. Station upgrades. Alright, I think we might need to upgrade our spaceship hangar. Okay, we got space for one more ship. So, what we need... Oh, before we do anything else, we need more power. So, let's get our next solar panel started. There we go. I am. It's definitely added a really cool depth to the game. And it's very interesting that, you know, I'm still at the beginning. I haven't even built steam generators yet. And we're already selling robots. You'll see we got these little robots, these little dolly robots that are going into this ship. And they're heading up to the space station. And they're getting sold. Hey, I like my Kiwis. Yeah, the update on this has been awesome. What you see happening over here, I got tired of, oh! I got a ding, but no. It's not telling me who subscribed, but thank you. Oh, SC Hedgehog subscribed. Thank you. You just got to make vacuum robots? Okay. Well, I got tired of wandering all over my beginning area trying to figure out where I had my storages at. And so instead of completely rerouting all my belts, I had already upgraded the storages. I was like, I don't want to have to keep trying to figure out where stuff is. And so I re-ran belts off of these storages into new storages. So that now I've got a shopping mall. So I can find all my stuff right over here. So that was what I was working on there for a few minutes. And then before I head out to go getting the steam power going, waiting for that ore refinement to finish its research. Once it's finished, I'm going to drop a crusher right here to start crushing this xenoferrite. That way we start getting the better recipe for the plates. And I stopped chewing through this beginning node of xenoferrite so early. Yeah, I mean, in comparison to update 1, this update has been absolutely massive. Well, it didn't leave me a lot of a choice. Now, what I do plan on is, because I know that these little beginner nodes, we're going to eventually run through them. Once we've emptied these beginner nodes, I'm going to tear down everything over here. We're going to tear it all down, except for maybe the mall. And I haven't taken a look to see how far down the research this thing is. Hold on. Where is... That's a jetpack. Robot assembly. No, don't care about that. I know it's not all the way inside Smack Pile. Well, it didn't used to be. There's construction material. Oh, where'd they put it? There's the large solar panels, okay. Not those. Wow, they put that way down here. Okay. Oh, where's the cargo drones at? Data cable? Oh, now that's new. I wonder what that does. We'll find out later. It's not energy cells. There it is. Cargo shuttles. Well, that's cargo shuttles for liquids. So cargo. Oh, they gave us liquid cargo shuttles. That's awesome. Where's the regular cargo shuttles? Spaceship fuel production. Yeah, wide tankers. Yeah, well, so the thought that I had, and the whole reason I'm getting lost on the tree right now, is trying to find where they've got the where's the other cargo shuttle? That's cargo shuttle liquids. Where is... Oh, cargo shuttle's here. Alright, so we gotta wait until we get Science Pack 4. Once we get to Science Pack 4, the very first thing I'll unlock is these cargo shuttles. Because the plan is to take this whole area over here, where we're at, and after I remove everything, this is gonna be a research center. So it's going to have all of our research machines here. And then have other factories making the different types of science. And that way we can have, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. And then have the cargo drones bringing in the research and dropping it off. And we can run that into multiples of these. And get the research moving fairly quickly. Yeah, that's my thought. That was the idea I was running with. Alright, ore refinement's almost finished, so we're going to give it a second. Do the solar array. I do want to check, see how broke am I, because it doesn't show me... Oh, no, it doesn't show me how much money I've got. I have to look in here. Alright. I can only hold 10,000 anyways, so... But hey, we're making sure we got construction material. What do you want? Oh. Sell a robot on a foreign planet. Oh, okay.
Product sales accomplished. Oh, do I ever like the sound of profit? Good job. This is just the beginning. There are many planets, and there's a lot of demand.
Sure. Whatever you said. Okay. Yeah, I plan on having a facility that's making nothing but red, geez, 70 million? Wow. With the update having just come out yesterday, man, you've dumped some serious hours into the game. So, oh, I know. I'm in the same boat, Hedgehog. And it's the whole. You have a plan, and then my favorite phrase is, just because a plan doesn't work doesn't mean it wasn't a good plan. But we're definitely going to be getting our steam power going here in a couple of minutes. Alright, that's done. So now we should be able to oh, Oh, he's had access to update 2 for ages? Gotcha. Alright, so now we're going to go station upgrades. What's going to be our best choice here? What is this? Reach out to planets to manage trade licenses. Build administrative office. Gives us trade licenses. Oh, it's expensive. We can do the antenna again. What's the R&D lab do for us? Oh, wow, that's really expensive. Never mind. Market office. Oh. Okay, well, this sounds like a cool idea. We'll do that. And then we can start selling all of our extra material and make a lot more money. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll do that. I kind of figured, but it looked really, really expensive. Oh, hey, you and me both. I mean, if you want to have a little bit of fun, Hedgehog, if you scroll down below the live video and check out the description that I put on the thing, because I was expecting Tundra to be joining, and Tundra's of WhiteStone Industries, and it's the whole Tundra WhiteStone Industries brings the brains, and DDG brings the beer and the bad designs. Alright, give me a quick second to chat. I'm going to grab a quick smoke. Now, I've got a wireless headset, so I'll still talk to y'all while I'm grabbing a smoke. Our last playthrough of this game, I absolutely loved. We really, really got into it. We really got things going. In our last playthrough, I was building all kinds of other things, keeping power going and then doing a few other things. And I gave Tundra a solitary task, because there's only one type of robot to sell until you could get to the assembly line. And we built so those little repair drones that you were making and selling and whatnot, we got a factory going that was making 100 repair drones a minute. And that was entirely built by WhiteStone Industries. It was an amazing build. Oh, and he made sure to use decoration blocks and everything. He built it out in the water and made the thing look like it was a giant oil rig. Yeah, he's got the better artistic eye on things, whereas I'm more numbers and math is where I focus. But dude, so out of curiosity, what made you decide to raid me? I truly appreciate it, man. That is epic. But I can say, wow, that came out of nowhere. Yes, 100 per minute. We wanted money. 10 million in under 3 minutes. Oh boy. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, we finished our research. Ooh, we finished our research. Yay. Okay. I don't need a tank. Not yet. Not until I get Olamite. Office furniture would be nice, but we're going to hold off on that. Oh, what do we want? This looks really cool, but what's a lava smelter? And I don't see anything that I'm trying to make yet that needs these. So I'm kind of holding off on that research, even though it's really, really small and really, really short. I bet this is for the new lava biome that's underground, I bet. Man, I could spend an entire stream just drilling a hole trying to get underground. Let's go with... Funny, I hadn't decided on what I was building. Oh yeah, this will be fantastic. Because then I will upgrade the smelter, or not the smelter, but the assembler over here. Specifically this one. So it starts making those bots faster. Ah, dude, you're awesome. I appreciate that. Yeah, I play a little bit of a variety, but I play a lot of Satisfactory. Oh no, I didn't. Yeah, I try not to encroach on those things because you know, there's usually some kind of caveat or something. You know, and I try to keep the language clean on the stream and everything, you know. But I play mostly games like Satisfactory and Foundry, and the other games I'm playing is I've got Valheim, I've got Small Land, I've got Eden Crafters, I got a bunch of games I'm playing right now. But it's basically it's either survival or factories. But the one key component to most games that I play on my channel is that it has to have co-op multiplayer functionality. And the reason for that is, as much as I love playing games, as much as I enjoy doing this, but eventually I get bored playing with myself. Okay, alright, I hear you, Hedgehog. And I will make sure to look you up at the end of the stream and return the favor and throw a subscription your way. Hey, and since you guys are experienced Foundry players, you know, since I got nobody else playing with me right now, yeah, I'm keen on throwing y'all the offer to join me if you want. Oh, here we go. There's that. There's this. Because I don't have any moderators on right now, apparently. Apparently not, Tundra. He wants to do things solo by himself. Oh, is that not turned on? Why is my cloud bot not working? I just figured that you and Nerd were done playing with me, so I was like, okay, fine, I'll do this solo. I'm just giving you a hard time. Let me... I need to pull up my cloud bot and find out why it's not doing its thing. So bear with me here for a second, chat. Every once in a while when I'm trying to use my browser, it has the potential of crashing the stream. If it does, I will very quickly throw it a redirect so that you guys make it back to me. Why are you not doing what you're supposed to? A few other people told me that their oh yeah, see, CloudBot's been turned off. Let's try that. Let's try that command again. Oh, I hear you, Hedgehog. Well, hopefully this will now give you the link to my Discord before you head to bed. I'm hoping. There you go. Alright, CloudBot's back up and running. Alright, buddy. Hey, and again, thank you so much for the raid. That was epic and unexpected. That was really awesome. Alright, crafting. We need to make a crusher. Just gonna make one. This will take care of what we're doing. I haven't gotten around to making the power yet. Chandra. Alright, now. Crusher goes here. That's going to be an input. That's going to be an output. Oh, looks like we need a little extra belt. Alright. Configure. Ferrite. Alright, that'll help up our production. Now I need to do the same thing here too. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is gonna run tight. 5. Okay. 6. That's gonna go there. That's going to go there. In theory, this will help extend the life of our xenoferrite node. Oh, and then oh no, I can't do it here. This is where I needed to do the crafting and just make me a whole bunch of tier 2 belts. Because this has to be the rubble. I can't run it otherwise. So we've got our steel going. So Tundra, I got us a little shopping mall going. So we got steel, we got building blocks, we got conveyor, we got your decoration blocks, we got our rods, and we got our plates. I tried moving everything into one spot so that we could just jump over here. Instead of hunting for where the heck stuff was, it's all right there. I'm sorry to hear that, Tundra. To be perfectly honest, I haven't been getting really great sleep either. Oh. Helps if I configure this thing. Oh, very nice, Wanderer. That is awesome. Yeah, I like those deep ore vein nodes, and then getting into fracking and all that stuff. It's a lot of fun. You get to do some interesting math with that. All right, so we got extra money being made now, I think. Well, we're staying steady right around 5,000. All right, station upgrade. I don't know oh, that's right. We did the market office, so now we can start selling all this stuff. So let's try. Cost 5,000. That's gonna take all my money. I'm not ready for that. Okay. Oh, and I see it even added an extra solar panel there. That's really cool. Alright, you see, you said this is super important. This will not get built tonight. It needs 1,000 construction. I've got to wait on this until after we're starting to make our own construction material. Okay, yeah, I saw that they had done something with the pipes. Apparently, something with the way the fluid dynamics work. So I'll be interested to see how that's working, which I'll be encountering here shortly. I'm just trying to see what station upgrade to go with. I mean, the permalite vault currently can only hold 10,000. We could do this. That costs 5,000 permalite. I don't want to blow all that money. What does this do? Okay, this gives extra trade licenses. Alright. Well, let's do that one. Alright, so that's got that in place. I assume that Wanderer, from the way they had described it, it made me think of the way the pipes work in Satisfactory, and so that kind of, you know, that kind of stuck in my head, thinking that's how they had designed things now. Well, we'll see. We'll see, Thunder. And thank you for the 5 likes, chat. Darius. You set up a supply route for the construction parts with a repeating order. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm able to make it myself. I already looked at that on the research tree. And they're actually not that far away. They are right here, and it's just once I get the green science packs, then we can make our massive. Holy shit, they're expensive now. They require permalite sheets now, Tundra. But yeah, we can make construction material eventually. Well, then I guess I might need to look into this. Okay. I'm gonna have to look into the sale. I gotta become a marketing genius. Yeah, right now I actually do have a. If you look at the space station, and we look at our Galactic market, I have a recurring trade order for construction materials, so that it just keeps going out and picking it up. I was just looking at some of the market stuff to see, you know, what could I throw into the Galactic to. Wait a minute. Contact space station, galaxy map. Okay, they just care about bots. Screen bots and light bots. The light bots. Light bots and screen bots. That'll earn us some money.
Great job on unlocking the blueprints for faster belts and assemblers. Together, we're paving the way for an ultra-efficient operation. Let's keep up the excellent work.
Thanks, Carl. What am I missing in my pocket? Because I want to make one of these. Oh, okay. Easy enough. Because I have one specific spot that I absolutely want to make sure. I think I'm out of plates. That's what the problem was. Yep. Alright. Advanced assembler. This one. I need one of these. Oh, that makes sense. Absolutely. Yeah, I was a little surprised when I went and checked the thing, and I found out that I was already, $5 million in debt, and I don't even know how I wound up in debt. So apparently, I just started in debt. It's a little sad and a little disturbing. Really need to get the large transformer. That little 5 megawatts is not going to be nearly enough. Alright, assembler 2. Now, does it still have it where we can do this? I'm hoping so. Yes. So it should produce transport bots much faster now, which means there's going to be more transport bots available to sell. So that in itself right there will get us more money. Then speed that process up there, because that's the important one. Oh, this is full now. Okay, cool. None of these really need to be upgraded, but missing force slopes. Oh, okay. Upgrade that one. Upgrade that one. And then upgrade that one. Alright. This last one here is not getting... What is this supposed to be making? Oh, blue science. Okay. I'm not worried about that. Oh, now what do you want? Lava caves. Oh, okay.
Going to the lava caves to smelt our thermalite? That sounds dangerous. Indeed, it is the only way to smelt such a sturdy material. Thermalite sheets could be used to make more advanced robots and unlock new technologies. However, this is not an easy task. We need to unlock multiple new technologies like elevators to reach for the depths. To get started, research basic thermalite smelting. Completing the research will unlock an information database page about lava caves with all the information needed.
Oh, okay, fine. We'll research the thing. It's not going to take long. So, Wanderer, sounds like you got a lot of experience in Foundry. Oh, with me doing that, oh, I'm a dum-dum. Okay. Craft. No, I don't even need to craft. I should still have another crusher in my pocket. Okay, here we go. Let's put the crusher here. Put your output there. Get a bunch of those made real quick. Yes, I know I can drag and drop for them, but I didn't want to overdo it. There we go. That should start getting those things running properly. Ah, okay. Which loader? I don't. Oh, I see it. Thank you. There we go. That should have most of this starting to run the way it needs to now. Alright, yeah, we've got steel, we've got... Yeah, basically we'll have the cargo ships all, bringing stuff all to one place so that we can go, alright, here's a shopping mall. At least what we need to go to the shopping mall. I mean, by the time we get to that point, we're not going to have the basic belts going there. We're not going to have, well, no, we will have that going there. We won't have the basic belts going there, since we already make the tier 2 belts. Alright, how's this looking now? Okay, where are these going? These are going into storage and out of storage. Okay, we're not hurting. And this storage is dumping in 2 spots because I didn't want to rerun the entire line. I just pulled from the storage we already had sitting down there to just pull and load into the other storage. So hey, Frostbite, welcome, buddy. Good to see you. Alright, so... Oh, Thunder just logged in. Alright, so that's got that going. Alright, so... Now, the area we're going to look at working at is going to be right here. This is where we want to go. Make it red. I really hope that they change it where I can put that marker down on the map, and I'm hoping Tundra can see it on the map. Although Tundra was busy building a road to nowhere. He's got himself looking sharp. What was the button I hit earlier? No. There's a... Oh, I'm trying to find the emoji button.
I've remapped all my keys. So.
Because it usually brought up like a little radial. Oh, it's just hold down the middle mouse button.
Yeah, I changed mine.
Okay.
I'm using the middle mouse button like satisfactory copy of the machines.
Ah, okay. So, well, you can see I got the red going. I've got a lot going.
Yeah, sure do.
The thing that I'm really hoping is that I'm hoping that you can look at the map. I'm hoping that you can see the marker I put off to the east, the little waypoint I put off to the east.
What's this waypoint look like?
It's just a red box. It says steam power here.
Nope.
Okay. And of course, it doesn't give me coordinates either. The only
because you got.
The only thing I can say then is if you glance at my stream, I'll have the map set in such a way where you can see where we are and where I want to do the steam power.
Right in the middle of the water there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And that's because we got the two ignium ores that are near it. There is that other one, but it's in the middle of a mountain. It's going to take a lot of drilling to get to that thing. But the other two look a bit more accessible. So I figure we'll use these two that are of a fairly decent size to fuel the steam power over there. Yeah, and I unlocked our larger storage. What you doing there?
I'm just junking some stuff. Like some dirt and stone, sand.
Alright, Wanderer. Hey, man. Thank you so much for coming by. I will. Hey, hit me on Discord and point out that Discord server to me, and I'll absolutely make sure to advertise over there. I'll probably get in trouble because I'll go do my Chat GPT thing and make it all hyped up with the link to the stream. DDG's about to get insane with some Foundry. Okay, this is all working. Okay, there we go. Lava caves. Let's learn about lava caves. Deep down in the depths, caves filled with lava are to be found. The enormous heat can be utilized for certain tasks, like smelting permalite in a lava smelter. How to get there? Most of the rock layers above the lava caves are too hard to dig or blast until you advance your mining hardness research. But there are ways around this problem. Throughout the world, shafts of porous rock can be found. Your scanner and map will be able to track them as soon as you research the elevator. Oh. Those porous rock shafts can be mined right away without the need for advancing your mining hardness research. Together with the elevator, which is able to dig on its own, you can use those shafts to get access to lava caves. The caves are found near the very bottom, so you want to configure the bottom elevator station roughly at a height between 2 and 15. Once you arrive down there, you will need to dig a couple blocks in any direction to reach the lava caves. Tips: as soon as you unlock high voltage power, you can use the elevator to bring your power down into the caves. Each elevator station comes with a power. Yes, I know that. Freight elevators are also able to dig out their elevator shaft, but you need to place both the bottom and the top part first before they start digging. Okay. Well then, that tells me I need to research elevators, because I know exactly where there's one of those porous spots. So let's go find the elevators. The elevators. Oh, that's not going to take long to research either. But we actually have a porous rock thing right next to us. It was a spot where I thought the ignium was going to be. Because, it looks like coal. But it's not. So apparently that's the porous rock that we can use to go play with lava. So I guess we might check that out tonight too. But that means we definitely want to get our steam power going. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gathering materials and building machines.
Kind of figured. Well, that's why I made a shopping mall. You're on the wrong side of the shopping mall, though. You have to step over the conveyors on this side. On the other side, it's completely clean. Makes it real easy. Yeah, I even made you a box for your decoration blocks so that you can do all your fancy stuff.
Yeah. The only reason I was making a road because I wasn't really allowed to do anything else. I was like, well, I'll make a road then.
Yeah, well, Bit Viper's decided that he wants to do his own thing, he didn't like discovering stuff with us. He wants to discover it on his own. So, now, dude, let loose. Do your thing.
But that road was actually going to lead somewhere at some point. I even had it set up to carry power and.
I almost crafted a sign and stuck it on there, and I was going to say, Tundra's Road to Nowhere. Well, because you get to the end of the road and use a scanner, and there are no nodes anywhere near the end of the road. So I'm going, I don't know where he's trying to go. But it's heading straight north. But I also see the unknown resources up there, and that looks like it's gonna be Tellarite. But to the southeast of us, I think it's going to be the best place for us to do our steam power, just because we got 2 nodes of ignium really nearby it, and we might find more over there, because I see all these unknown resources. I've been wandering around the map quite a bit. I did find it funny to find this frozen area in the middle of a rainforest. It's like, you're at the same elevation, but this section here is frozen. Right? Yeah, I hear you, Frostbite. Well, they've said that instead of having to build that massive machine that we used to have for smelting the permalite, now we have to do the smelting with lava smelters. So they completely changed the permalite. Yeah, I already knew about that. Tablet and quick actions. Tablet can be used to inspect objects and provides usability quick actions.
I don't think you're making enough xenoferrite ore for here.
Yeah, I was working on getting that fixed. Oh, okay, okay. Using your tablet to make the copy and paste thing. Okay. Ah. I think a mosquito got in the house and bit me right on the ear.
Oh.
And so now I have an ear that's all itchy. Oh. Yeah, I want to cause that whole thing to choke, didn't I? Oh, okay, I see. All right. Let's get rid of that. Oh! No. Shoot. No. I screwed something up. I forgot to add the output to the crusher. Both ends of the crusher were inputs.
No. It happens. I only laugh because I've done it so many times.
Hey, that'll definitely choke the system.
Yeah.
But, you know, for me, I've been finding this Galactic market thing really interesting. Ah. It really got a piece of my ear. Well, enough to be, you know, annoying. So I'm trying to run the crusher. I know it's only a single crusher, and we probably run more than one crusher. Oh, yay, administrative office finished.
Wish we could see it.
Right? Well, and I got to think about this, Thunder. When we start building our quote-unquote bigger factories, I think we should build at least a building or a room that's going to be the overseer's office. And inside that office, we'll have we'll build one of those communication things for the space station. That way we don't have to that way we don't have to keep coming back to the same place all the time.
I mean, we do have the executive office pieces eventually.
Exactly. See, that's what I was thinking. And we got the stuff. Why not use it? We didn't use it last game. All right, we're gonna restore that, so that should fix that out there, and then this thing will no longer look like it's falling apart. In theory. Yeah, I've been working hard on stuff while you and Bit Viper were sleeping.
Yeah.
Sleeping on the job.
Yeah. It'll be forever and a day, but I'll eventually have the stuff I need. The handcrafting is extremely slow at the moment. Hopefully I got enough foundation. So what do you think? We should go big, right?
Yes.
Right off the
I'm thinking right off the bat, 10 steam generators.
Yeah. So I was already there. already have 10 in the queue.
And I'll come join you in just a minute.
Yeah, guess I'm gonna start heading out there, even though.
Just grabbing a smoke real quick because I'm gonna need to drill while you're building getting things set up. I need to bring conveyors and stuff with me and drill in and get the stuff going for the ignium to be brought over there.
I'm also making a bunch of miners too. I'm making all this stuff. Trying to make hundreds of belts.
I figure while you're doing the big layout for 10 steam generators plus the boilers and whatnot. Now,
yeah.
one of the things that Wanderer warned me about is apparently the fluid dynamics in the game have changed drastically.
Yeah, I mean before they were non-existent, so.
Right.
You hooked up pipes and it was instantly full. You only needed maybe one pump for anything.
So
and it would just work.
So you're saying be prepared to need lots of pumps? The only times that I need pumps was when I built the extra long pipes.
Yeah. It's like for a lot of mine on my single player, I didn't even have pumps on everything. It just worked.
It just did. If it worked, then hey.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, I guess that's not in the game yet.
So I was saying, you're looking at it going, well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yep. This terrain is annoying to traverse.
Oh, did I tell you the funny joke that I told the kids at the Cub Scout camp this weekend? That had them all confused.
Probably. I don't remember it though.
Yeah, I told them says, I can always tell when they use fake dinosaurs in the movies. And all the kids were like, "What? How?" And I'm just sitting here thinking to myself, going, I don't want to tell them that dinosaurs are all fake. And then one of the moms, she decided to jump in on the joke. She's, "Oh, it's in the eyes." That was my dad joke for the weekend.
Oh boy. It's about like bad as my joke on Gib that other day. Where he showed me the electric track was in the river, and I was just like, huh, that's very shocking to see. But it was bad.
Oh, that's great. It's fun watching him get angry at Satisfactory.
Oh yeah, and I also I understand that that's part of the whole thing. So he's one of those angry gamers. They're always angry at everything.
But today I spent I had a Nerd Garage playing in the background while I was working because he was playing Foundry.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, he was doing a solo playthrough. I was like, okay, cool. And I figured, all right, he's doing a solo playthrough. He's getting stuff figured out and whatnot. That means that when we get ready to jump into it tonight, he'll be ready to go. I was wrong. Yeah, on one hand, I want to come help you out, but on the other hand, we're so close to the elevator being researched that I want to check out this lava cave.
Want to go check out the new stuff? Yeah.
Okay.
I got these.
I just don't want you to think that I'm abandoning you to go to take care of that.
Absolutely not.
Alright. Craft. Lava smelter. Well, where the hell am I supposed to get permalite bars from?
Said you drop a shipping pad down to have them delivered to the planet.
Build. Okay. Craft. Shipping pad. Let's look.
That's what good old Carl said in the
he did.
review trailer.
You're right. Yeah, friction loss and whatnot. Not on a dedicated server. Hey, John.
Dedicated servers were an absolute mess last time.
Yeah, so I didn't bother this time. And then, BitViper was talking about, trying to set up a dedicated server for Satisfactory, try to deal with some of the lag and whatnot. And then he found out about the code and all that kind of stuff. And then I was like, oh, wait a second, we're starting Foundry. That'd be awesome to have a dedicated server, So, hey, would your buddy be willing to set up the server to do Foundry? But then, I just finished messaging him going, yeah, don't worry about the dedicated server, because, if he's not going to play with us, then I don't want him putting in the work.
Yeah, so if they would, stop being so stingy about the whole, we only want our server or our service to do servers.
Yeah. Well, you set up your own personal dedicated server. I just don't have the equipment for that.
Yeah. You need to do what good old Doc does. He has of course, he has the money to do it, but yeah, he built a personal computer for server running. So.
Exactly. That goes back to the I don't have the equipment for that.
Yep.
All right. Where did I put that hole at? All right, there's the road. So over here somewhere. There it is. All right. This is the porous rock. So we're gonna drag this out from here. Let's fill all that in. Let's drill out the little plants. That way we don't have weird holes. Yeah, this thing's huge. That goes there. Oh, geez. Well, hopefully it's got power. Right, how do I configure this thing? Configure shipping pad. Transport wares from the station to the factory. This is what we want. Permalite bars. Confirm. And confirm. Oh, wow. That didn't take long.
You get to glad they got you to Thermalite a lot earlier in the game.
Yeah, well, and apparently processing the permalite and everything is a lot easier than what it used to be.
Oh yeah. You have to have that massive freaking. Oh, what was it called?
Mm-hmm.
Massive building that was extremely complicated. I mean, I like the complicated buildings. I like the big modular stuff. But...
I see. It's got 2 inputs and 2 outputs. Okay. This will put us directly in line with where the elevator will go. And then I'll go ahead and research the freight elevator so I can use that to run the permalite down. But, we need to be making more money. So, I think I know what I want to run in there. So as I figure out where the heck I'll put that. Alright. There's not much permanent left on the station. But if we go station upgrades, we go to the market office, and we can say market license techno rods. Cost 5,000 permalite bars. Well, there goes all of our permalite bars.
So after the elevator, can we do character crafting speed, please?
You mean after the freight elevator?
Yes. Oh yeah, you're gonna need that.
Right.
It's just I'm crafting hundreds of things over here, so it's just like stay here having to wait.
I 100% understand. I really do. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it was so awesome because you saw ST Hedgehog and NZ Wanderer in my chat. And, the stream crashed earlier, but I was able to do the, quick redirect to bring everybody over to round 2. But what was really cool about it was after I did that, about, I don't know, probably about 20 minutes into the stream.
We've got the elevator. That'll certainly lift our ambitions to the next level. If in doubt, check the information database to understand how to use it.
Thanks, Carl.
Additionally, we now have unlocked the ability to scan for lava cave access shafts in case you plan to set up thermalite smelting. Once again, check the lava cave information database page for more information.
All right.
Thanks, Carl.
Yay. Yep, porous rock right there. Oh, geez, it found all kinds of stuff now. Oh, there's porous rock over there, too. Okay. All right. But no, Hedgehog was awesome, and he dropped a raid on me.
Nice.
And so I need to make sure to actually, Frostbite, if you can throw his link up there, ST Hedgehog, that'd be awesome, because he saw I was playing Foundry and redirected his stream to me because Foundry was what he was playing.
Nice.
So I haven't had a chance to go and check check his channel or anything, but that was just seriously epic for him to do that. Yeah, I don't think we created a command for him yet, because literally tonight was the first time I ever saw his name. And on round two, I didn't do the subscriber only for chat. And honestly, I may stop doing the subscriber only for chat until I start getting bots and trolls again. Now, I start getting bots and trolls again, we're going back to subscriber only. All right. Now, active research. That's what we're working on. All right, freight elevator. Oh, freight elevator shouldn't take long. And yes, after I've got the freight elevator unlocked, we'll upgrade the crafting speed. No, he did not join the Discord.
He did.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Yeah. Or they did.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, Frostbite. And the whole reason I did the subscriber only was because of all the Russian bride bots and whatnot. I'm already married. I don't need more. One wife's enough for me. So, but yeah, he dropped a raid on us, so I'd love to be able to have a shout out for him since he subscribed, and I'm gonna make sure to go subscribe to his channel as well afterwards. All right, we're waiting for that freight elevator, and what I'm really waiting on is that market license to finish.
So what's this license thing all about then?
So yesterday, the only thing we could sell was those little dolly robots. Or
That's what they were called.
The little robots that look like dollies. They're called transport bots.
Yeah.
So now with this market license, now I can take the excess Technum rods that we got going, and I can run those into there as well, and it'll start selling. And it'll start selling the Technum rods.
Nice.
I mean, we won't get a lot. We're not going to get a lot for it, but it's more than what we're getting right now.
And it's like the sink. We could get rid of our excess materials for essentially profit.
Right. Too bad that's a
pretty nice.
Oh God, trying to run a belt over here for the rods though is going to be. Why did I choose freaking rods? Oh, I know why I chose rods. But the hell am I going to run them over here? This is too tight. Where's the rods at? Rods are there. Oh, I can do that. That's an interesting idea. Oh yeah, I'm gonna embrace the spaghetti mess. No, I want the other side. How do I get you to go the other side? Okay, just making sure it's actually going through. Okay.
Yeah, this game actually looks for constant trying to connect points.
Yeah.
It's not like Satisfactory, we could have two belts touching but not actually connected.
Okay. Let's make some tier 2 lifts. Because apparently as long as I have lifts in my pocket, it'll automatically use them. Supposedly. I want you to connect there. Oh. We do it like that. Where the hell are you going? I didn't tell you to do that. I told you to go straight. Okay, so it's not going to load in there yet. So I have a market license for them. But I just got it set where as soon as that market license finishes, the Technum rods will start building things up. I appreciate it, Frostbite. Back to crafting. We're gonna make. What was the button to push to make it where it did 10 at a time? Oh, shit. Never mind. I just don't want to make all of it.
You can right click, cancel.
Oh, good.
Right click at the bottom left.
Yeah, wasn't there a button we could hold and say do it in increments of 10?
It's either Alt Control or it's either one of those two. I would test it, but I'm handcrafting so much that I can't even see the top of my craft.
Well, it's definitely not Alt Shift. Shift is Control Shift.
It's either
Nope.
Alt click or Control click.
Oh, okay.
I
Alt
think.
click. That's one. Nope. Both of those are
Okay. Hmm.
singles, but shift click says
Does all-
just make the whole damn pile.
Yeah, you make as much as you can. Yeah, there is a way.
I'm just trying to get us more money.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, Frostbite. I just want to have that available because, you know, he dropped a surprise raid on me and hit the sub button, so, you know, give the man a shout out. Alright, yeah, this should work. Now, granted, that's going to start emptying storage. Okay, where's the... Okay, is that... Oh, it has an invisible belt. Crap. I can't do the crusher on this. Because I've got the... Well, I can, but... Give me... 2 crushers. Oh, and we're going to need a... Need that set up like that. Oh, there's no reason for this to be sitting here. I keep on avoiding that thing, but it's not actually set up to do anything, so. Let's get that out of the way. Alright. So, what we're going to do... This here so the light pulls out in the way. Okay. Oh, it doesn't like it because of the belt that's holding the Tier 2 research crap. It needs to be up beating that line. Oh, okay, we can do it this way. We'll just manifold the thing. Put those there. Then like that. And then make a whole bunch of that. Oh. Helps if I turn those to output. Alright. Wait for that conveyor to finish being made. That'll fix that problem. Oh wow, nice frostbite. That's awesome. Could be a potential extra friend to join us on our factory games. Maybe. All right. No, that's not what I want. Spaceship workshop. Reduce market time. Improvements. Okay. Wait a minute. It looked like we finished our... Yeah, so we finished techno rods, and now we can sell them. I got no idea what they sell for, but I'm not going to do any of these other market licenses right now. Looks like we can sell off, though, a lot of stuff. Alright, station upgrade. I've been told this is excessively important. Well, I guess we'll try doing that. Just double checking. Oh, son of a... Alright. Get rid of that. Leave that up there where it's at. Alright. One product per platform. I mean, make a second platform that's going to bring the rods up there. So well, at least this thing's not bringing any more permalite bars down here. Should be done with that. Those in my pocket. Oh, no, it's going to bring another 200 down. Damn. Okay. Oh no. I stuck myself in a hole. Can't get out.
Oh dear.
I built me a little
I
ramp.
think with these big robots, they'd be able to jump higher than
Right? Yeah, basically we do get our jetpacks, but
Yeah. And then it'll be better. Oh, then we're gonna have to do the flight speed stuff.
thought-
How slow the jetpack is.
I thought I told him to make one of these. I don't see it. Oh, it's still working on. Oh, it's making all the stupid conveyors. Okay, hold on. Right click that. I want to get more sales. I need more permalite. I need more money.
Don't we all?
Ah! Back to the space station. We're going to send Techno rods. Oh, I guess I need to build another ship. I thought I maxed out my ship, so. Ships will automatically pick up or deliver cargo as soon as enough items are available to meet the configured condition. Oh, okay. So maybe I don't need to... minimum amount of transport, we're going to say, we're going to bump that up. I just want to see if the Technium rods gives us more money or not. I don't expect it to give us, you know, the kind of money that we get for a full-blown robot, but how big of a stack of rods is this thing going to hold?
How many is it set to how many is it configured to?
Well, it's a storage capacity on weight.
It's configured by weight?
Yeah, you got a storage capacity of 2,000 kilograms. Minimum amount to move 1,000 items.
Oh, so 1,000 rods before it'll take off.
Which is 1,000 kilograms.
Eh.
Okay. I'm good with that.
Yeah, that way the ship's not constantly taking little
Yeah.
at a time.
Well, that's awesome. Even with a splitter, I'm still barely draining the storage, so that's a plus. Of course, I got this stuff going through crushers now. I think adding one more crusher would be a good idea. Just feels like it needs that third crusher here.
Mm. Oh yeah, can we do that character inventory or
Yep.
character graphics page?
Yep. Give me a second. Or hell, you can do it.
Huh?
It's not limited to me doing it.
Well, no, but I always like to ask before I go off doing random research.
Yeah, well, right now, a lot of the research, especially with stuff like that, it's all stuff that's what we did before, you know.
Well, right, but again.
Alright, there we go. I've got 3 crushers running now. Oh yeah, that gets a lot more ore going down the belt. And it's got all these... Wait. Your output's full. Okay. I was worried about that one, but I shouldn't be. All the other 4 are all cooking, so they're making tier 2, tier 2, tier 2, tier 2, tier 2. Okay, perfect. Oh yeah, that's working out perfect. Alright, well in that case, we'll give you that. Give you that. That's right, the splitter. I keep forgetting the balancer has to have its own upgrade as well. So right now the balancer is actually causing us to choke. Double checking. Yeah, you have to have a conveyor balancer too. Oh, we have the freight elevator now too. Okay. All right. Well, then in that case, we get our elevator. That's the freight elevator. Was a regular elevator. Elevator. 2 freight elevators. So let's put the elevator here. So how you been doing, Frostbite? Knows you've been a little on the absent side recently. Been worried about you. Add station. That's gonna take a hot minute to drill through. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand, buddy. I'm not gonna put it on the freight elevator until this thing's finished. It's gonna take it a while. It's drilling all the way down the center of the earth. But I'm very interested to see what this place is going to look like. So I've got the elevator going down to the lava biome. At least I think it is. I told it to go down to 15. It said between 2 and 15. So and I'm a robot, so I didn't want to go down so deep that I'll walk out of the thing and I'm in the lava.
Yeah. Seems we're pretty impervious to everything.
Oh, absolutely.
which is kind of a nice change.
Well,
A
yeah,
lot of factories want you to survive as well.
there's no fall damage, there's no food, there's no water, there's no, it is just build a factory.
Yep, we were robots made to build factories.
Oh, okay. Apparently, it already transported some technomrods.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna grab a smoke real quick, and then I gotta go check the little thing that tells us, all right, here's what we're doing.
What's that?
Oh, I gotta go check the Galactic thing. I gotta go check the sales. You know, how much money do we have? Because
considering you spent all the money, it's recovered quite fast, actually.
well, that's my question: is do I have over 5,000?
Not quite yet. 38. Mine's always in the top right.
Well, see, in the top right, that's not telling me how much money I have. That's telling me how much profit I made in the past day. That's not telling me how much I actually have sitting in the bank in the space station.
That would make sense.
And I have it where the little robots we're no longer selling on the Galactic market. The little dolly robots are all getting sold to a specific planet. Because, well, they pay more for them.
Yeah.
The one truly unique thing I see in this game that I think is interesting and annoying all at the same time, but the fact that the currency is also a material that we need to produce things. So let's see, do you keep the bars as storage as money, or do you take the bars and convert them into sheets?
Yeah, to make more money. That's a bit of a trade-off.
Right. So I think this playthrough is going to get interesting and complicated because a lot of the numbers we're going to be working with isn't going to be so much as belt throughputs and everything. I mean, we're still going to be working with those. That's absolutely going to wind up being a thing. But it's going to be more on that galactic currency and getting ourselves up to the top of the sales leaderboard.
Is that an actual leaderboard?
There is.
Wow.
But it's not against other players. It's AIs.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah,
It's
no.
definitely something you don't want to go with real players on.
Yeah, no. If it was against other players, I'm going. Yeah, I'm never going to make it to the top of the board. I'm not even going to try.
Yeah, and not because you don't have the skill, neither.
Right.
It is because people will cheat the hell out of it.
Yep.
Just so they can put their name at the top of a leaderboard, which I think is ridiculous. You have to put in all that effort to cheat a leaderboard just so you could be on there that no one's ever going to remember in a year.
Right.
Or see, it's just like, people are so petty.
But I'm really loving this new update.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, see, I've only got 793 Permalite in the bank. And I have no construction material. Do I need... Well, I can't make another one of those right now. Can I buy another ship? Can I go in debt? The finances. It shows us in debt. Yeah, oh yeah, our market dominance is all the way to 0 now. Sales platform? No. Oh yeah, see that dropped down significantly. I know I saw our debt somewhere. It's not there. Galactic market. No, I've got that running the way it's supposed to. Okay. Where was the debt that I saw?
You can actually go into data.
Oh yeah, yeah. We're currently 5 million in debt because apparently you start in debt.
Oh, that's not fun.
Click on my name. There it is. Yeah, the debt tax is 20%. Debt tax is charged on every product sale. The more debt you repay, the lower your debt tax gets. Once your debt is cleared, you won't have to pay any debt tax. You know, available permanent light, 0. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. We're all the way to 0 now.
Woo.
So I can't see. Oh, wait. So, do I have to sell those to somebody else? Sell. Oh, here we are. Here we are. This is what I need. Okay, so I need... Okay. Alright, I see where the problem is. That's doing planetary shipping. That's on supply route. Okay, you. You're gonna stop for a minute. Oh, no, he's in use. Okay. I need another spaceship.
And so it begins. A slow spiral.
Yeah, well, that's the whole. I need another spaceship to start selling the rods. I don't want to stop any of these other ships. Actually, you know what? We'll deassign you. For now. Configure. Confirm. Wait, configure. Okay. Now that ship should be doing its job. Planetary shipping. Alright, it's picking up robots. I haven't started running permalite on the ground yet. Chat, what I want to do is I want to make sure it actually comes and picks up these rods. So we've got it set. This thing's full. It's ready. Okay. Okay. So that has to be set to 25. Hell, I can set you. Oh, 1,000. Oh, alright. Thank you, Wanderer. I don't think I've used it up, though. How do I check that? Storage. Oh, okay. Okay, it's full on techno rods. It's not selling them. I just want to sell them. Why is it not selling these? Not Galactic market. Or is it? Oh! Gotcha. I see. need a lot more permalite.
Mhm.
So I just have to be patient. I gotta wait until we have enough permalite for me to buy a ship so I can actually start selling the rods. Because the ships I currently have are all very much in use. Okay, that's what I was wondering about Wanderer. But now, market trader out, recurring market orders allowed. Can we planetary shipping? That means that it's just waiting for people to come by and buy stuff. Sell. Okay, so if I do that, so that has a cost. This has a sell. So what I'm hoping is that it'll take from here to sell, and after it sells, it buys while it's there and brings it back. Well, I'll say, Wanderer, you know, next time we play, if you want, you're welcome to join us. Just ping me on Discord, and I'll send you the Steam friend account. That way you can join. If you're interested. I know you're a lot farther along in your game. Okay. No, he just went right back to buy, so it's not selling anything. So I think, yeah, and my spermlight's just going away. Well, you know what? After it finishes this research and development lab, we'll that's research complete. There you go. Character crafting speed's been upgraded.
Very nice.
I want this so we can even our lines so we're not stuck.
Oh yeah. Definitely gonna need that. might need to be doing some a little bit of load balancing myself. So.
Yeah, well, you saw the two ignium nodes I was talking about. Oh yeah, I see you already got the belt going to it. The other ignium node that was the closest to it, that was, you know, easily accessible, is over here. Oh, that doesn't do you good because you can't see where I put down markers on the map anyways. Damn it. Directly to the west.
I can always
say directly on the
look.
If you look on the grid, you get your one ignium that you've hit. Directly to the west of it, there's another ignium node there. That was the other one that I was planning on tapping for our steam power. Because I know for a fact we're going to need two of them. Alright, I'm going to have to cancel something. Make it more expensive, but it doesn't look like it's really going to change our... Okay. Oh, I gotta go downstairs for the lava caves. I haven't gone there yet. Then which ship is it that's bringing me the thermalite? It's the same ship. So I got 3 ships. And they filled up the thermalite there. What if we change this? Either that or nobody's buying Technum rods. I realize this is a really basic material, but still. You got one node feeding 16 boilers with no problems. Yeah, but do you already have the research done to refine the ignium? So that makes a huge difference. And right now we don't have the research to, we're not able to refine the ignium yet. Because, you know, we go and we look at this, and we don't have the ignium, the refined ignium yet. That's unrefined. Oh, okay. Well, how many miners you got on that node? Meaning, how many of these do you have on that node? Tundra, who always fussed at me about leaving shit that's just floating in the air, left a container just floating in the air.
I didn't realize it was floating until it was already placed and full of stuff. And I went, well.
That means you don't get to fuss at me about it no more.
Oh, no. I do not. Build all the sky platforms you wish.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not going to build sky platforms like Gibbs has in Satisfactory. I can't. I can't. I just can't. You know, the sky bridge. Oh, that's what I was doing. All right, let's go over here. Let's take a look, because this thing should absolutely be done drilling.
Oh yeah.
All right, lava. Oh, it's gonna take a while to go down this elevator. We're still going down the elevator.
Yeah.
Oh, alright, found the end of the elevator. Let's pick a direction. Where's the other porous rock? It's just giving me those. I think we need to go out this door. Five Mark 1 miners? Okay. So, Wanderer is saying that if you take one of those ignium nodes and put 5 miners on it, that will be enough to supply 16 steam generators.
Okay.
Oh, we see a thing. Holy crap.
I had already planned for that number. Not an exact number, but it was pretty damn close.
I know you're... Oh, no, don't do that. Now I can't get back up, damn it.
What'd you do?
Oh, yay, I can walk on lava.
Oh, can you drill lava?
I can, but it doesn't do anything. This cannot be mined.
No.
Oh, man.
That would have been really cool to be able to pick that up and put it in your base.
But this looks absolutely epic. I love the lighting, everything they did on it. Where the hell's my elevator? Where's my elevator? Actually, I think I might need your help.
Oh.
I think I'm going to need you to come over to the elevator, call it back up to you, add in a third floor, and put the heights at 2.
2. I was currently down in a hole, so I'm making my way over.
No worries. So I see where the elevator's at. So I had it at 15. And yeah, if you set it at 2, I'll even go ahead and dig out.
Company rank increased.
Oh, nice.
We're an independent fabricator. Does that mean we'll get more sales?
It doesn't. It just increases our ranking amongst the.
I think it should. The more population you have, the better your sales are.
Alright. Yep. Yeah. I even dug out a little thing so that when you bring it down to 2, it'll you won't have to drill through. You'll see the lava biome as soon as the doors open. Well, the other thing was I want to make sure that Thunder got to see this area because this looks freaking epic.
I was looking at it on your stream.
Oh, okay. Of course, now I know what heights to put the what heights to put the freight elevator. Yeah, just have it drilled down to 2 on the heights. So yeah, we go super deep with this.
Alright, it's heading down toward you.
Awesome.
I'm gonna go back to work.
Well, yeah, because I'm gonna need where the hell's the button? Ah, there we go. I had to drill it some more around the elevator, but now I can hit the button. Yeah, that's really awesome. And we're going to remove that one. Yeah, on our other game, we never had an elevator this long. We never had an elevator that took us pretty much damn near to the bottom of the world.
I think some of them were closed, though.
It's that one.
Because of them big old long nodes that use the massive drills.
Oh, yeah. But even those were, you know, their levels stopped at like between 15 and 18. I don't remember any single digits. I mean, don't get me wrong, the single digits may have existed, but alright, now I gotta go down there and drill all that shit out so I have a spot to put the freight elevator. Damn it. Alright. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is a horrible plan.
What's that?
Well, getting the stuff set up for the permalite to come down here. Right now, I need the permalite for other things. Like paying for things.
Yep, gotta pay them bills.
Rather than turning it into sheets.
Of course, turning into sheets does yield more profit when you make the better bots.
Right.
So.
But we gotta get to that point. And so far, I don't have anything that requires those sheets. I think there's a 3 wide. Okay. Exactly, Frostbite. Granted, until we get the steam power going, I'm not going to worry about building anything underground. I should have run the scanner while I was under there, just out of curiosity. Why can't I build that there? Oh. Because it needs to be the top. Okay. There we go. Freight elevators being built. Now, are we having to pay for our storage tax now too?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah, 'cause that's absolutely a thing in the game.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, if you have more permalite than what you have storage, then you have a storage tax.
Uh,
Oh, you are nowhere near it. We got 10,000 storage and we only have 969 permalite. I'm just going to tell that to stop the upgrade. For now. Stop that upgrade and let's get things stockpiled a bit better. So we have enough. Oh. Alright, let's go check out and see what Tunder's up to.
I haven't built anything yet.
Oh.
I have been digging a tunnel.
So, man, where's my power? I went all the way down a lava land.
Yeah, with an elevator. You didn't have to dig your way down to it. This ignium node was actually a decent ways down into the ground.
No, it is not. Oh yeah. That's a lucky seed that you got there, Wanderer. Yes, it retains the progress we made so far. I just told it stop spinning the shit on it. Alright, I can't do like I've done the last couple of nights where I've stayed up too late.
Okay.
Because it's definitely starting to take a toll on me. So I'm gonna give us 20 minutes here, and then I gotta call it. Just want to give you a heads up on how much time you got available to get our steam power going.
Yeah. 20 minutes.
No, I know that's not gonna happen. But it's unlocked, and just like in the workplace for me, there's only so many things I can do, and it's that whole thing of, and I've told this to my higher ups. If everything's a priority, then nothing is a priority.
Yeah. Hey, load balancers.
All right, cool. So So we definitely needed that, because otherwise we'd have belts running into slow load balancers, and that was going to just really screw us. I'm sure you would have appreciated having this earlier.
Yeah. That damn mining laser.
Oh, I know. Even yesterday when I was playing before you hopped in, I was like, I miss my mining laser.
Yeah, well, I miss it mainly because of the distance that I can mine at.
But what I'm really looking forward to playing with is the other laser.
Yep.
Because, I'm thinking about trying to get down to some of those deep ore nodes. I'm going, oh, we'll use that to get down there.
Yeah.
Hey, hell, I've already found a couple of deep ore nodes. They don't show up on the map, but I found a block. I was like, oh, that looks different. And I tried drilling it and going, yeah, you're not going to be able to drill this. You need to find the actual spot on this. I'm going, oh, okay, so that's a deep ore node of something.
Yeah. At least it kind of, you can kind of prepare for ores that you don't know about yet.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, well, I can build around this now that I know that it's there at least.
Well, and that's the thing is that I don't know if you heard me talking about this earlier in the stream, but I have a plan for this beginning area.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, because you and I both know that it's not going to take long before we, burn through all the technum and xenoferrite that's over here.
I just remember what happened last time.
Right.
The massive spaghetti factory.
And so what I plan on doing is I'm going to wind up destroying everything. Oh, apparently I need another crusher. I'm not running enough crushers. Alright, more crushers.
All the crushers.
But now we're going to reroute you. Yeah, we're going to reroute you into here. I don't think I've got enough space to do this. Oh, okay. I'll grab some extra building blocks. See, it's squirrel mode. Alright, now I know I've got more than enough. And the only reason I haven't torn down the landing pod is right now it's a beacon to let us know where home is. Because we haven't unlocked the beacons yet. Alright, how do we want to do this? get some more inputs. Oh, I still don't know what to do. I'm going to run this the way I want to, as far as the manifold goes. This is going to have to run that way. Oh, it will let me do this. Oh, it's not going to let me do that. Okay. That. Okay. And then we're going to do this. Okay, yeah, that'll make it merge. Like that. Damn it. Okay, so we'll do it this way. Alright, that makes sure that they're all running. That's what I want to see. Right there. Okay, yeah, that works out perfect. I think. Give it a little bit of time and it'll wind up backing up. Yeah, oh yeah, it'll definitely start backing up. Oh, that one's not configured. There we go. All right. That is definitely all set. Ah. Hey, Lunas. How you doing, brother? Sorry. I was a little focused here.
Lunas.
Let's take a look. Getting late enough in the night. I'm feeling absolutely exhausted. Alright. Hopefully she'll still be going, but not quite Foundry, not quite satisfactory, but a lot of fun. But when we wrap up, we'll head over to Send Out Yours for some 7 days to die. Oh no, maybe I overdid it a little bit. That's okay. I'll figure that out next time. Because honestly, it's the belt's staying loaded, so getting tons of plates being made. Because we're on the Mark II plates now.
There we go. Sunlight.
Oh, you have sunlight? It's still nighttime where I'm at.
Well, moonlight.
Oh.
Finally out of that damn hole. That was way longer than it should have been.
Oh, for that Enium node over there?
Yeah.
The one that's at 99 meters?
Yeah. I dug a tunnel to it so I could put in some belts.
Yeah. The second one is at 127.
Oh, yeah? That's not too bad. But that one's also further, so...
It is, but I just figured that having the two nodes going, but I going from NZ Wardor saying if you put enough miners in that one Anium node, it's only a 14 by 12 by 18 node, so it's not enormous, but it's going to be more than enough to get us. Honestly, it'll be more than enough to get us to when we start doing the deep ore nodes, I think.
Yeah.
And if needed, we've got that other Ignium node on the other side of the mountain that we can just drag through. So, all right, well, chat. We are at the point that I am going to call it a night. We've gotten a lot done. We got a lot done today. Still not sure why it's not selling the rods. Or if it is selling the rods. It's hard to tell. I think I need another ship. And so we got construction material, but we're still low on thermalite. So, all right. Thank you, everybody's been here. Hey, and just refresh on this. Thank you so much, Hedgehog, for the raid. Wanderer, dude, thanks for being in chat. You're epic. Linus, good to see you. Frostbite, always good to see you. Tundra, thank you so much for joining me on tonight. And I'm going to call it a night. And I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow is actually going to be a tabletop night. So, and then Tundra, just so you're aware, there will be no stream on Friday again because I got to travel up to a hotel for my daughter's gymnastics competition.
Gonna be busy.
Oh yeah. Well, she competes at 7:30 in the morning.
Oh man, I definitely want to be there the night before.
Right?
It's good Lord.
Yeah, it's one of those going. Yeah, no, I'm not doing this just because I'm lazy. It's 7:30 in the morning.
Huh?
Yeah. So, all right, chat. I'll catch you next time.
Later.